and faculty. Let me share with you one concrete example. I want to tell you that during COVID, I started some experiments wherein I would reach out to companies and tell them, please give us problems that you have never solved before. We as professors and students will team up with you and solve the problems. And we don't want any remuneration. I want to share with you that since 2020, the kind of problems that companies are trying to solve has actually changed. Let me give you just the example of last 2 years, which also include this year. So 2 years back, companies came with business problems which looked like traditional problems, but they wanted to solve those problems by leveraging tools which are new, technologies which are new. So the kind of problem they ask us to solve, which involves artificial intelligence, machine learning, it involves generative AI, it involves digital twins, it involves understanding of not what is your direct emission, but emission by your supply chain. It involves understanding the concepts of the fourth and fifth industrial, data-driven, and we mustn't really compromise with integrity. Now, if you come across a challenge where you have a real dilemma, you have two decisions to take, or there are three options. You could always ask itself that if you must ask yourself, if you have to just pick one decision, you need to ask, would I be comfortable explaining the decision publicly with pride, the one that I have taken? So if you
His Excellency Dr. Amurti Hari Babuji, the Honorable Governor of Odisha. The guest of honor, Ms. Prativa Mohapatra, Vice President and Managing Director, Adobe India. Professor Chandan Chaudhary, Chairperson in charge, Board of Governors, IIM Sambalpur. Members of my board, Prabhat Pani, Sukanya Mishra, Suchita Mahapatra, Devendra Mahalik, Dean Professor Deepti Ranjan, my dear other faculty members, staff, all the proud parents present here, media persons, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, and dear graduating students. We like to have innovations in our learning process, and learning should not happen by teaching, learning should happen by peer discussions by students, industry and faculty together. The fifth unique achievement of IIM Sambalpur in this year that we became the first IIM to launch 4-year BS program is for National Education Policy of Government of India 2020, that multiple entry, multiple exit. And these two are very unique program. One is BS in Data Science and AI, and second is Management in
the students and the parents. Good morning and Jai Jagannath. It gives me immense pride and privilege to be standing in front of you delivering this address. First off, a huge congratulations to the graduating batch of 2026. To the faculty, staff, families of the graduating batch, congratulations to all of you as well for standing through with your awards in their journey and giving this another 500 odd students and budding professionals to this world. To all the freshly minted graduates here, today marks the culmination of years of your effort, a milestone achieved and the beginning of something more exciting and challenging for sure. This is not a finish line, but the beginning of a journey which is very, very different from even just a couple of years back, 3 years back, 4 years back, and entered this beautiful campus. In the last 3 years, the world has changed. It has changed, as I say, from VUCA to BANI, from volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous, to brittle, anxious, non-linear and incomprehensible at times. VUCA was unstable but manageable. What's BANI? Brittle, not just 2047, is not just about infrastructure, GDP, or technology. It's fundamentally about people. It's about you who can adapt, build, and lead in a rapidly changing world. For new graduates stepping out today, the question is not what job should I get? It's what capabilities must I build to stay relevant and create the impact and achieve your purpose. We heard about a lot of the skills that is required. Learning agility, learn, unlearn, use the abundance of learning platforms that is available. We have our own government SWAYAM platform, so go for it. Digital fluency and AI fluency. And mind you, do not mistake digital fluency with digital addiction. It's not about those reels, it's not about that doom scrolling. Use your time of digital engagement very, very appropriately. Transferable skills, problem solving in ambiguity, building resilience instead of looking at stability, entrepreneurship are all the order of the day. Communication, collaboration are what will take you there. Ethics and responsibility, making decisions with integrity and the long-term impact in mind. Choosing what not to do, more importantly than what you must do. Because a Viksit
Director's Gold Medal for the scholarship performance, securing second rank on the basis of second highest CGPA, is awarded to Mr. Chirag Kundra from the batch of MBA 2024-26. IIM Sambalpur Gold Medal for Best All-Rounder Performance on the basis of scholastics performance, extracurricular and institutional building activities is awarded to Ms. Manya Singh from the batch of MBA 2024-26.
I now request the Chair Executive MBA, Professor Somikant Mishra, to kindly declare the gold medal recipients of the Executive MBA program.
Of highest CGPA is awarded in absentia to Ms. Varsa Samir Meher from the batch of Executive MBA 2023-25.
Professor Chandan Chaudhary, Chairperson in charge, Board of Governors, IIM Sambalpur. Professor Mahadev Prasad Jaishwal, Director IIM Sambalpur. Members of the Board, Mr. Prabhat Pani, Ms. Pratibha, Ms. Sucheta Mahapatra, Dr. Sukanya Mishra, and Dean Academics, IIM Sambalpur, Professor Deepti Ranjan Mahapatra, and Board of Governor Member Professor Devendra Kumar Mahali, and today's guest of honor, Ms. Pratibha Mahapatra ji, Vice President and Managing Director, About India, members of other academic bodies of IIM Sambalpur, esteemed faculty, awardees, students, and parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar. It is indeed a matter of great honor and pride for me to grace the 10th annual Convocation of the Indian Institute of Management, Sambalpur, as the chief guest. This milestone reflects not only the journey of the institution but also its steady rise as a center of excellence in management education. IIM Sambalpur, with its unique blend of rich cultural heritage and modern technology-driven learning, stands today as a symbol of innovation, inclusiveness, and academic brilliance. Its commitment to nurturing globally competent leaders while staying rooted in local values is truly inspiring. At the outset, I extend my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to all the graduating students from the MBA, Executive MBA, MBA for Working Professionals, PhD, and PhD for Working Professionals programs for its remarkable achievements and forward-looking initiatives. The Institute's impressive rise in national rankings, its pioneering introduction of programs in data science, artificial intelligence, and public policy, and its strong emphasis on multidisciplinary and future-ready education reflect its visionary leadership. Technical skills. You have already acquired those from this august institution. You are well equipped to excel in your chosen careers. Instead, I would like to speak about life, character, and the importance of continuous learning. We are facing the problem of shortage of LPG, shortage of crude oil, and many other situations. Therefore, it is the time for all of you, all of us, to innovate and find out the alternatives, how we can face the situation. You can innovate the alternatives for cooking gas, LPG. You can innovate ways how we can minimize the dependence of the country on crude oil. Already government has taken up so many alternatives, so many measures to minimize the dependence of India on crude. They are blending 20% of ethanol into petrol so that we are minimizing to some extent. Government is encouraging to adopt electric vehicles instead of internal combustion engine vehicles. I am reading in the newspapers in such a way that this West Asia war situation is accelerating the growth of electric vehicles because people are afraid of not getting diesel and petrol, therefore they are going for electric vehicles. Strategic roadmap to foster innovation and entrepreneurship and to create an enabling ecosystem that encourages the establishment and growth of a greater number of startups. Remember, true success is not measured only by professional achievements but also by the values you uphold and the impact you create. Be ethical in your conduct, be inclusive in your approach, and be responsible in your actions. Continue to learn and relearn because education does not end with a degree, it is a lifelong journey. As you move forward, carry with you the spirit of curiosity, the courage to take risks, and the commitment to contribute positively to society. You are not just graduates, you are the future leaders, innovators, and change makers. You are the architects of Vikasit Bharat 2047. Once again, I extend my warmest congratulations and best wishes to all of you for a bright and fulfilling future. I also express my sincere gratitude to IIM Sambalpur and its director, Professor Mahadev Prasad Jaiswalji, for inviting me to be a part of this important occasion. May you all achieve great success and bring pride to your families, your institution, and the nation.